Hi, I'm Guy Hutchinson. This is Pointless Nostalgia. I'm in a swimming pool, here to talk to you about swimming pools. Very specifically, today we're talking about VHS tapes that they would mail to swimming pool owners, mostly in the 80s and 90s. These are for very specific products, and I think we're going to watch a cartoon, because why not? We should always have at least one cartoon break during a montage of swimming videos. Anyway, this first one we're going to see has the very exciting title of 3M Color Quartz Aggregate for Swimming Pools. My goodness, award winner, I'm sure. Let's take a look.
Your pool is more than a place to swim. It is the shining jewel in your home setting, an eye-catching reflection of your personal taste and the lifestyle you have chosen. Beyond the pleasure of using it, you want it to enhance the beauty of your home. You want it to be easy to keep up.
Was that a dead deer? I saw a dead deer.
To be easy to keep up.
That was Bambi's mother. Bambi's mother is at the bottom of the pool. Come to the surface.
And because it is a major investment, you want it to last. As a responsible pool owner, you regularly clean your pool and add chemicals to protect the water quality. But no matter how well you maintain it, the appearance of your pool surface can be degraded by time. Now 3M, known worldwide for its leadership.
Look at that. Did you see the fake rock? Show the fake rock. Man, look at that fake rock. It's looking over. It's like, hey, fellow real rocks. We're all actual rocks, right?
The ceramically colored quartz aggregate to protect, extend, and beautify the life of your pool. It's called 3M Color Quartz Aggregate. 3M Color Quartz Aggregate is made up of rugged natural quartz.
Urinal cakes. That's a urinal cake. I recognize that.
Is made up of rugged natural quartz granules with a tough baked on ceramic color coat.
Is that like a locket that you split it in half and half goes to your lover's pool and half goes to your pool?
Makes them more durable than other aggregates. Embedded into a plaster pool surface, these granules dramatically increase a pool's resistance to harsh chemicals and abrasion from pool cleaning equipment. The Color Quartz Aggregate colors are impervious to pool chemicals, pH levels, and sunlight. They won't bleed, streak, stain, or fade. With 3M Color Quartz Aggregate, surface texture can be varied, unlike other aggregate surfaces which can be abrasive.
Oh man, Dad must be proud. Look at that kid. He should be playing for the Mets.
Color Quartz Aggregate has a pleasant feeling, non-abrasive texture that can be tailored to meet your needs. 3M Color Quartz Aggregate, created, tested, and proven by 3M, a world leader in product technology, innovation, and reliability, and brought to you by America's leading pool professionals.
No. Did you stop watching? Okay. This next one is an animated film. It's called Topsy and Tim Go Swimming.
Topsy and Tim were learning to swim. Mummy helped them put on their swimming things and blow up their armbands.
Look at Tim, he's like one of those inflatable men outside of a car dealership. He's like, ooh.
Blow up their armbands. She put their clothes safely in a locker.
I think Mom should check Tim. I think Tim is having a seizure. I'm very concerned about this boy.
Clothes safely in a locker. They all had to walk through a foot bath on their way to the pool to make sure their feet were clean. There was a small pool for beginners like Topsy and Tim. It was full of happy, noisy children. "Race you to the water!" shouted Topsy.
Whoa, that's a tall kid. How tall is that kid? Like the water doesn't even come up to his crotch.
Water, shouted Topsy. Topsy's feet skidded. Mr. Pollock, the swimming instructor, rushed to save her. "Never run near the pool," he said. "The floor is wet and slippery, and it's very hard if you fall and bang your head." Topsy and Tim went down the steps into the pool. Mummy went in with them. The water came up to Topsy and Tim's middles. They held onto the rail and kicked as hard as they could. Mummy did get splashed. "Keep your legs straight," she said. "Now, let me see you swim dog paddle." Topsy paddled like a puppy. Her armbands helped her to float. Tim paddled hard. He splashed more than Topsy, but his legs kept sinking. "Do you think you could swim without your armbands?" asked Mummy.
Does Tim work at LAX? What's he doing, directing planes?
asked Mummy. "Of course," shouted Tim. "I'm a champion swimmer."
What is this? What is
shouted
this?
Tim. "I'm a champion swimmer." First, Topsy stood in the water a few steps from the side.
Oh boy. All right, this next one is just called Kreepy Krauley. I believe this was a product you would put in the pool that would clean the pool. This VHS cassette is from 1987. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm in the middle of cleaning my pool.
But what's most important is that we get liquored up before we start.
It's one of those tough jobs somebody has to do. I let Kreepy Krauley do mine.
I wonder if we're going to find out that Kreepy Krauley is just this guy's neighbor.
But before we get into operating Kreepy Krauley, a few points about this tape. If you're new to automatic pool cleaning, sit back and watch the whole tape all the way through. You'll enjoy it, and you'll learn a lot about using Kreepy Krauley. After you've seen the whole tape, you may want to skip around and review parts of it. That's why we've included a handy reference at the end of this tape. It's also printed on the box. With it, you'll be able to quickly find the subject you want. Here's how it works. This presentation is divided into 8 chapters and an introduction, which you are now watching. If you'd like to review any specific chapter, simply fast forward or rewind your VCR until the desired chapter appears at the bottom of the picture. The subject of the chapter is listed at the beginning, too. Just find the chapter and subject you want and switch to play. The length of this colored bar tells you where you are in the chapter. If the bar is full, you're at the beginning. If it's almost gone, you're near the end. The other point to remember about the tape, when you want to review something I've shown you, didn't quite understand it, or you were distracted, stop tape, rewind to the beginning of the chapter, and see it again as many times as you want.
Look, Kreepy Krauley is now your whole life. Get a number 2 pool noodle ready, because you're going to have to take a test.
Your owner's manual is also a good source for technical information. We'll be asking you to refer back to it throughout this presentation. There are charts and diagrams in here you can study at your leisure. We do our best to make everything as clear as the water in your pool.
Look, you don't understand your pool. Your pool is deep and shallow, and it has feelings.
That's just about the whole Kreepy Krauley story. All that remains are some performance adjustments which may come in handy. I've grouped them at the end of the tape where you can refer to them easily. Your owner's manual will also be helpful, but you really shouldn't have any trouble. Kreepy Krauley is a rugged machine, proven in almost 500,000 pools worldwide. Here's to a cleaner pool with Kreepy Krauley, the best pool cleaning system in the world, period. If Kreepy ever clogs, try working the flapper valves with your fingers. If this doesn't work, locate the clog by looking through the twin pipes of the unit.
Fire the cannons! What is it, a telescope? Is he the host of Romper Room? Is he like, I see Shelly and I see a pool noodle
to swim with? This concludes our presentation. Remember, you can go back and review this tape as many times as you like. If you have any difficulties or questions, just contact your Kreepy Krauley dealer. Help is only a phone call away.
This next video is called Frog Mineral Purifier. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Sarah, a professional pool installer. Congratulations on having a Frog Mineral Purifying System installed on your pool. FROG stands for Fresh Reservoir Oxygenator.
This is definitely a woman we should take seriously. She has a giant shirt. She's standing in front of a cabinet with 2 Venti mochachinos and a couple sticks of deodorant.
Eyes. Just set it and forget it. When installed right and operated correctly, Frog minimizes the time you spend on maintenance and maximizes the amount of time you have to enjoy your pool. Little particles of this mineral enter the pool where it also prevents algae from growing. So with the mineral purifying system, there's a 1-2 punch: bacteria elimination and algae prevention. But it doesn't stop there. A third mineral in the mix helps protect your pool against low pH. To supplement the bacteria-fighting job of the minerals taking place inside the reservoir, you'll need to add a non-chlorine shock or small amount of
I
chlorine.
like this. Like all of a sudden, Dr. Phil is pouring gasoline into the pool. Dad's got his hands on his hips. Mom's like, oh goodness, I hope I'm not the father.
Chlorine to your pool. The shock acts as an insurance policy for your pool against any remaining bacteria. At the beginning of every pool season, your pool has to be balanced. Instructions for balancing your pool can be found in your manual. And you should add a non-chlorine shock like Oxygen Plus once a week. Soon you'll be enjoying the benefits of an eco-friendly pool care system. If you have any questions, first refer to your instruction manual. Then check with your pool dealer, and finally call our customer service line at 1-800-222.
I hope that Dr. Phil answers the helpline. I hope it's like, well, hello. I hope you're having a good time in your pool. Hope there's not too much gasoline in it. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching these. Right now, a box is going to pop up here and a box over here. I'm in both of them. He's in both of them. You can choose either one. It doesn't matter to me. I'll see you next time. Choose a box. One or the other.
No.